lips are closed, moonlight shining from above. It seems like everybody knows that something ain't right. Something ain't right. Well, God can turn the blood around. He can push it in the dirt, and he can tear it all apart. He don't care who all gets hurt. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. There's a place where the land grows up to the only reach on your knees. Last verse, big finish. I seen you with another man roaming around the town. My heart ain't no potato, so stop mashing it around. Now taters, they have eyes to see, and they can see a lot. They say you left me here to care for a 5 little tater tots. Thank you. That was the Tater Love Song by request. And I can see we have a few more visitors here, so let me reintroduce myself. My name is Rocky Rhodes, and I am more pleased than pleased can be to be playing tonight here at the Ticky Tack Shack at the Budget Motor Lodge. I'm going to be singing just some snippets and snatches of some of my favorite songs and some of my biggest hits, and I can see the Beano games are just about ready to commence, so I'm going to move along. I like to sing this song now. This is one I wrote a few years ago for my first wife and my third wife and my current girlfriend. It goes something like this. And if I sing the sucker right, it goes exactly like this. I love puppies and ice cream and snow-covered Christmas, small children's faces and fresh morning dew, apricots and other things right now I can't think of, but more than all this stuff, I kinda love you. I love calendars, toothpicks, and those real fat ice scrapers, staplers, light fixtures, and apostrophes, small children's faces. Did I already say that? Loving you, say that, my love does please. I love you, I love you, I love you. I I love us. Our love is like small. It's bigger than the oceans of Minneapolis. Hum 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 I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you and I love us. Our love is like small. It's bigger than the ocean of Minneapolis. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow, I love singing that song. Why, seems like not a day goes by that someone doesn't come up to me and tell me that song has real tender like meaning to them. Or at least the day doesn't go by that I don't remember someone coming up to me and telling me it has meaning. Rocky, they say, play that I love you song, play that I love you ballad, play that song with all the I love yous in it. And of course I want to do what they're asking me, so I think for a minute and then I realize what they're asking for is smile children's faces. But they're not paying me to talk, they're paying me to sing. Except what is singing except just talking with some picking and grinning behind it? No, Mabel, don't even start. You know I can't play any of the songs from that album because it's in whatchamacallit litigation there. No, I can't even play the #1 hit from that album. Stop picking at the scab of my heart, or that thing will never heal. Mabel, don't you start with me on lawyers. You don't have to talk to me about lawyers. I know all about lawyers. I even wrote a song about it once. It's called Lawyers and Nothing But Money Grubbing Scum Sucking Pigs That Will Loathe on the Tick on the Sick Time. But my manager said I couldn't record it. Said I couldn't record a song where the lyrics are just the title repeated over and over. I told him it was a concept song, but he wouldn't buy it. I know all this legal action has slowed my career up just a mite. I know some of you are sitting there thinking, well, Rocky, you sure have come down a mite since last time you were in town. This time you're playing a relatively small venue of the Ticky Tack Shack at the Budget Motor Lodge. Last time you were in town, you were playing the spacious Rib and Smelt Room in the Budget Motor Lodge. And I know some of you think I strayed too far from that country path on my last album by including them Gregorian chants, but my next album is going to be just chock full of those hard-drinking, truck-driving songs you love interspersed with tender love ballads. It's on the Decca label, and it's entitled Rocky Roads Sings His Friggin' Heart Out. Well, I can see the Beano's just about ready to begin, so I'm going to jump right into my last song. It's from that new album, and I'd like to dedicate it to all of you, my loving and loyal fans. It's called Recipe for Love. You take a pinch of sugar and a dash of honey too. Mix them both together in a bowl called I Love You. Melt the butter in your eyes and grease a pan or two. Don't forget to whip some eggs with a spoon called I Love You. Now life is not a cakewalk, but you're my honey bun. A cupcake like you is oh so rare, and our love is so well done. Let's make together quietly, or a souffle will fall through, and we'll have to throw apron I'll wear, and I'll admit, 'cause I love you. Now life has many food groups: dairy, meat, and cheese. You're my creamy buttermilk, you're Velveeta all mushed up with pain. Let's make a stew together, or an onion soup with cheese of blue. Let it simmer 6 to 8 hours in the crock pot, 'cause I love you. Now life has many food groups: dairy, meat, and cheese. You're my creamy buttermilk, you're Velveeta all mushed up with pain. Well, you take a pinch of sugar and a dash of honey too, and mix them both together in a bowl called I love you. My life has many foods: dairy, meat, and cheese. You're my creamy buttermilk, you're Velveeta all mushed up with pain. Let's bake it a cloud, or a souffle will fall through, and we'll have to throw it all away. In a trash can called I love you. Enjoy the Beano. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I hope you were as moved as I was. It's great to have you all here tonight. As Tim mentioned, the show is being taped tonight for America's Most Wanted. It's kind of a new policy they have. They're just going all around the country wherever there are crowds gathering, just filming for an hour or two, hoping there'll be an escaped felon somewhere in the audience. Often when you have this kind of taping, in order to make sure that in the final taping your laugh will be distinguishable, people have a tendency to overlap and be really loud in their laughter. And if this is your tendency, go with it. It's great. It really is great to have you all here tonight, especially considering all the other things you could be doing. There's bungee jumping now in Saco. And you could be home watching TV. I understand tonight there's going to be another speech broadcast by Dan Quayle in which he again mixes up the topics of politics and television. In this speech, he cites the failure of the social programs of the 60s and 70s as the reason Gilligan never got off the island. And the other thing is that you could be doing my very favorite thing, which is going to the movies. Well, actually, my very favorite thing is doing my one-man show for a bunch of terrific people like you. My second favorite thing is being sincere. And my third favorite thing is going to movies. I just went to the movies recently and I saw JFK. And not the Oliver Stone version. I saw the Steven Spielberg version, which is a little different. At the end of this movie, JFK lives. And learns how to fly. You can tell that the movie is very successful because of the merchandising that's happening with JFK. I was at Shaw's just the other day, and in the cereal aisle, next to the Batman cereal and the Ghostbusters cereal, they're now selling Jackie O's. And just this morning, I was at Toys R Us, because I have no life. And I noticed in the dolls section, they're now selling the Lee Harvey Oswald action toy. Yeah, that was unsettling to me, too. What was even more unsettling is in the aisle in front of the Lee Harvey Oswald action doll, there was on the floor of Ken doll lying in a pool of blood. And I jumped to the same conclusions you did. I figured it was Oswald's fault. But then I looked more carefully, and I realized for Oswald to have done it, the bullet would have had to have gone through the slinkies and ricocheted off the Etch-a-Sketch. And also, I noticed that G.I. Joe had a really knowing smirk on it. And I'm not sure, but I think I saw him and Barbie winking at each other. So, it's great. I really appreciate you all being here tonight. And, well, enough about me. On with my show.
Cable Access Channel 44 is proud to present another segment of So. And now, here's the host of So, Blaine Singer.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of So. I'm your host, Blaine Singer, and if you remember, last week we were working on a lovely blouse that's oh so close to completion. All it needs is a sleeve, and that's what we're going to do today. So, Ernie, our cameraman. Ernie, can you get a close-up on this here? Here we go. I hope you people at home are watching and seeing this on color sets. If you're watching on a black and white set, you don't see the richness of color in this fabric. If you're watching on a color set, you can see the bright yellow tinge that takes this fabric out of the ordinary world of white and into the rich, exciting world of color. Now, as you remember last week when we were working on the sleeve, we said we want the shoulder cap to be round and smooth, no puckers. And we want the sleeve to have a fullness that's evenly distributed. Do you remember why we said that? I bet you do. Because we don't want the sleeve clutching the arm at any point. Just make a little adjustment on Bernice here. Are you tired of hearing me talk about my machine? I bet you are, but I can't help it. Bernice has been so good to me. She's just hung in there year after year with just the most minor of repairs. People say to me, Blaine, why don't you get one of those newfangled machines, you know, with all the buttons and the doodads, the ones that not only sew, but make coffee for you and tell you the time. And I say, why should I? Bernice has been just fine for me. We've been through a lot of lovely creations over the years. Bernie, stop it. Ernie laughs at me when I call my machine Bernice. But why shouldn't I? Ernie, who's that musician who has a name for his guitar? Mr. King. Well, B. King. Well, B.B. King. Well, if B.B. King can have a name for his guitar, I can have a name for my machine. Ernie has a new pair of glasses he's wearing today, the wire-rim kind that young people are so fond of. He looks just like a movie star. I'm not sure which one, but he does. My whole crew is working so hard today. It's so chilly in the studio. You're all wearing lovely sweaters of my own creation. Pat, pat, pat. Fortunately, I had a few extra in my dressing room. Coat hook. Took the pin out there, it was kind of in the way. Hey, by the way, don't be afraid to spend a little extra in your pins. You get what you pay for. Spend a little extra in pins, you'll get pins that will last. Simple as that. Okay, here we go. This stitch here is the straight stitch. We'll be following that with the base stitch, which is the larger of the two stitches. When I have a little extra time, I like to do the base stitch by hand, but we've got lots to do, so I'm going to stick to the machine. So, miss the pin there. Don't sew pins or you and your machine will be in deep trouble. Say hello to our producer, Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy. He's a wonder man. He does it all. He's our producer. He's our director. He goes out for coffee for us. He gets us aspirin when our heads are throbbing. You know, I want to tell you a funny story about Jimmy, but not funny humor. Funny different. Last year, Jimmy, who is a wonderful person, but not the kind of person you'd expect to find in the kitchen, if you get my drift, Jimmy and his lovely girlfriend, what's her name, Jimmy? She's such a lovely person. I'm so bad with you. Jane. Jimmy and Janie. Nice names for a couple. Jimmy and Janie made a lemon torte, and they brought it into the studio, and they gave it to me. And let me confess to you right now, lemon tortes are not my bag, as the young people are fond of saying, but I wanted to be polite, so I took just a little taste of it, and I put it in my mouth, and I tasted it, and I chewed it, and I swallowed it, and I ate it. And then I looked at Jimmy and I said, you know, Jimmy, I wish you had given me a little notice so I could have said goodbye to my family and loved ones. And he said, Blaine, what do you mean? And I said, well, surely, I have died and gone to heaven. And I knew right then that Jimmy and I would get along fine. We had that meeting of the mind, or a meeting of the stomachs, I should say. Here we go. This is coming along. Ernie, can you get a close-up? This is coming along so nicely. So, by the way, I have one of these pin cushions. Aren't they terrific? There is something to be said for modern technology. This cushion was sent to me by a fan, and, you know, normally I'd want to get my own cushion so I could be sure I had one that said Blaine, but this one was sent to me by a fan, yet it still manages to say Blaine. So I've been wearing it ever since. By the way, Jimmy, we will. Okay, we will have time for calls. So if you have a question for Blaine, get near your Ma Bell and use that dialing finger. Actually, we probably heard Mabel, who sent me in a pin cushion. She calls quite frequently. Okay, now we're going to be sewing these two together, shoulder front and back, wrong sides together. I know that sounds strange, wrong sides together, but this is a situation where right sides together is wrong, wrong sides together is right. Isn't that unusual? Wrong is right, right is wrong. So, Mabel called me after the show last week. We had a lovely chat, and she said to me at one point, she said, Blaine, have you always been interested in sewing? And I said, Mabel, I have been interested in sewing as long as I can remember. I think I probably made a pair of booties in the womb. But sewing didn't always have the oomph for me it does now. That didn't happen until about 5 or 6 years ago when I was going through a crazy time, as people are apt to do. And I wanted to make something for someone special, but then I realized I didn't have anyone special, and that made me somewhat sad. And I thought about it, and I said, you know, I do have someone special. I have 3 someone special. I have me, myself, and I. And I realized that, and right after that, I pulled myself up by my bootstraps, and sewing has had that home for me ever since. So if you're sitting at home and you're feeling the way I was feeling then, that you don't have anyone special, I'm here to tell you you do. You have 3 someone special. You have you, yourself, and you. Well, that's 2. You can turn that around and say it for yourself, and it becomes me, myself, and I. Boy, this is coming out so nice. I love sewing. It's so relaxing, and this fabric is terrific. It's so soft and cuddly. You know, it's really important to spend some time picking out your fabric and getting the fabric that's just right for you. I've been known to spend entire afternoons in fabric stores looking at fabric and touching it and feeling it and smelling it and tasting it. You know, if you're going to make a lovely jacket or blouse, you want to get fabric that's right for you. You want to make something that not only you can wear, but can also wear you. Is that any time to go to the calls? Okay, that's great. I think we have some people on the line. Hello, this is Blaine. You're on the air. Welcome to So.
Hi, Blaine.
Hello, so nice to hear from you.
Blaine, I love your show and I love you.
You are too kind. You really are.
Blaine, the reason I'm calling is I'm making a red blouse and I'm wondering what color thread to use.
What color thread for a red blouse? Well, you can really use any color you wish, especially if you want to make a fashion statement, but I would recommend you stick to red. You know, you don't want to put all that time and energy into making a lovely blouse and then have some off-color thread get all the attention. So stick to red, okay? Thanks. Good luck and good sewing. Hello, this is Blaine. You're on the air.
Hi, Blaine.
Hi.
I made a tie with you last season.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband won't wear it, and I'm wondering what I should do.
Well, there's always DIVORCE. I'm just kidding. So. I would recommend, as a matter of fact, I remember when we made those paisley ties with the Carcass Spaniels on them. We did say they wouldn't be for all tastes, so I would recommend that you let your husband continue to buy his clothes at the Kmart markdown department, and you give that tie to someone who has more sensitive and refined taste. Okay? Great. Thanks for calling. Good luck and good sewing. Hello, this is Blaine. You're on the air.
Yeah, Blaine.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a woman or what?
Let me just take a second here. When I get a call of such wit and intelligence, I just like to savor it for a minute. Well, I can see you're working some issues out. Keep at it. So nice to see someone of your mental faculties has actually mastered the use of the telephone. Now, I'm going to teach you something new. It's kind of tricky, so stick with me. I'll walk you through it. Take the part of the phone you're holding in your hand. Now place it gently but firmly in the receiver. Congratulations, you've just learned how to hang up. Good luck and good sewing. I don't know. Do we really want to give everyone over the age of 18 the vote? Sometimes I wonder. Hello, this is Blaine. You're in the air.
Yeah. I was at the supermarket yesterday, and the kid who brought my groceries out banged the cart into my Monte Carlo, put a big dent in it.
Oh, dear.
And I'm just wondering, is the kid who wheeled the cart out liable, or is the owner of the shopping center liable?
That's a difficult question. I'm not sure that it... Oh, I see what's happening here. Sir, you've called so. You want to call Sue that comes right after us. Good luck and good sewing. We're out of time already, too. We haven't even finished the sleeve. Can you believe it? Well, time sure goes by fast when you're sewing. We'll finish this sleeve next week, and until then, this is Blaine Singer saying goodbye, good luck, and good sewing. you waiting for bus number 7? Bus number 7 is a good bus. There are a lot of good buses. Bus number 9 is a good bus, and bus number 12 is almost always on time. Bus number 35 is not such a good bus, but it is older, so it is probably not fair to compare. I bet it was better when it was newer. Have you been on the buses before? No? Oh, make sure you read the bus ads. They're very informative. They give you phone numbers you can call if you are a teenage mother, or if you leave your umbrella on the bus, or if you don't want to be illiterate anymore. But if you were illiterate, you could not read the ads, could you? Oh, I know. You could announce it when you got on the bus. You could say, hey everybody, I am illiterate, so if there's any pertinent information on the bus ads, please let me know, and someone can write it down and give it to you. But then if you could not read that note, could you? Oh, I know. Maybe you could have a close friend or you could live with someone who could read. That could happen. But maybe people who can't read just spend their time with other people who can't read, so they have someone to talk to about what they're missing because they can't read. I never knew being illiterate was so complicated. I'm glad I can read. I cannot read fast, but I can read. Can you read? Never mind, that is none of my business. That was a person. Oh, the bus is coming! The bus is coming! Thank you. You let me know if there's any information you want from the bus ads. Hi, Bill. Hi, Bill. This is Bill. Bill is the bus driver. You can sit anywhere. If you sit in the handicap seat, it does not mean that you are handicapped. It just means that if a handicapped person comes on, you will have to sit somewhere else. That's a good seat. Have you been here before? Oh, you will like it. You will like it. I have lived here all my life. Well, I have not lived here all my life. I have lived here for 3 years, but I have lived in the state all my life. Oh, do you like theaters? Over there's a Paramount Theater. They have shows with famous people there. They had Carol Channing there once. Oh, she is famous. She is famous. She was on the Love Boat. Carol Channing, she has really big hair. Her hair is so big. Bill, did you see Carol Channing when she was here? Bill, you know the smiling one with the big hair? Oh, that is too bad. She is great. She is great. She is our claim to fame, Carol Channing. Oh, there is a handicapped person at the bus stop. I think she's going to get on our bus. You can tell that she's probably handicapped because she's in a wheelchair. She's getting on our bus. She's going to get... Oh, I will get the seat, Bill. I will get it for her. No, I can get it, Bill. No, I can get it, Bill. It just has... You will have to get it, Bill. Oh, the latch goes up. The latch goes up. Bill got the seat for you. That noise you hear is Bill putting the lift down. It's taking Bill a long time to put the lift down. Maybe the lift is stuck. I wonder if the lift is stuck. Hey Bill, is the lift stuck? The lift is stuck. It is not your fault. I will help you, Bill. Bill, I will help you. I will help Bill. Okay, I'm going to help Bill. Unless you wanted to, I do not mean to usurp you. Okay, Bill, here I am. I'm ready. Just tell me what to do. But Bill? Oh, okay. Okay. These two buttons, okay. I'm going to press the two buttons. When you tell me to. When Bill tells me to, uh-oh. It didn't work, Bill. It didn't work, but we will try again soon. With what? Oh. It still did not work, Bill. No, it is not too hard for me. I just have to press the two buttons. What? Oh, these two buttons. I was pressing the wrong buttons, Bill. I was pressing the wrong buttons. It's going down, Bill. The lift is going down, Bill. The lift is going down. Sure, but I will help you anytime, Bill. Just ask me. I will help. Oh. The lift is down now. I just had to press the two buttons that Bill wanted me to press. I'm done now. Did you think the lift would stay stuck? I thought the lift would stay stuck. I don't think we could drive if the lift stayed stuck. I think it would be dangerous. We could scrape parked cars or fire hydrants or small animals. I don't think it would be safe to drive if the lift stayed stuck. Bill? Could we drive if the lift stayed stuck? Bill? Bill? No, he is not mad at me. He is just paying attention to his driving. Oh, that brick building with that steeple, that is a church. That is a Catholic church. That is a good church to go to if you are a Catholic. Not that I'm asking, that is none of my business. I'm not saying you should be a Catholic, and I'm not saying you shouldn't be a Catholic. But it's okay if you are a Catholic. I like the Pope. He has never been here, though. Carol Channing has been here. It's okay if you are a Catholic, and it's okay if you're not a Catholic. Whatever you are is okay. This is America. I'm a Catholic, but that does not make me better than you. You could be not a Catholic and be better than me. Or I could be a Catholic and be better than you, but have my being Catholic not even be involved. You could be Jewish. My landlord is Jewish. He was not always Jewish. He converted just like Sammy Davis Jr., God rest his soul, he is dead. Not my landlord, Sammy Davis Jr. My landlord is alive. And he has both his eyes. And he is not black. It would be okay if he was black, though. This is America. It would be okay if his wife was black. She is not. He's not married. I'm not married either. No offense if you are married. I'm not sure why I never got married. I guess I never met the right girl. I had a girlfriend once. Her name was Polly Wilkinson. I called her Polly. She called me Todd. That is my name. I met her at the bus stop on Elm Street in the summer part of June. That is the last week in June. The first week in June is the spring part of June. We used to ride buses together. But she did not like to ride buses in the winter. She said it was too cold to wait. She liked to ride taxi cabs. I did not like to ride taxi cabs. Taxi cabs cost more than buses. And there aren't as many people on a taxi cab. And you don't have as many seats to choose from on a taxi cab, only one. Two if they let you sit in the front. They never let me sit in the front. They let Polly sit in the front, but not me. And also, taxi cab drivers are not as friendly as bus drivers. Or sometimes they're friendly, but they don't speak English, so they're friendly in a foreign language. Taxi cab drivers never talk to me. They talk to Polly, though. Polly liked to talk to taxi cab drivers. Polly liked to talk to everyone. Sometimes Polly talked so much, she forgot to talk to me. She is not my girlfriend anymore. She does not like to ride buses. I like to ride buses. Oh, over there is Pick and Pay. They have a lot of food there. And right down that street there is a really good Italian restaurant. They sell lasagna there. It's really good. I had some 6 years ago. Oh, and over there is a place that sells all kinds of beers. They have all kinds of beers. It is a bar. And across the street from that bar, there is a gay bar. That is a good place to have a drink if you are gay. Not that I'm asking you to divulge. My stop is coming. My stop is coming. Bill, my stop is coming. Bill, my stop it. Bill, my. Thanks, Bill. Well, bye. Bye. Okay, Bill. Enjoy your stay. Okay, Bill. Enjoy your stay while you were here. Okay, Bill. Have a nice time. Bye, bye, Bill. What did you say? Oh, it was nice talking to you too. Bye. Okay, Bill. Bye. 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 Are you waiting for bus number 7? Bus number 7 is a good bus. It is one of the best buses. I'm gonna kill you, Jimmy. That's right. I'm gonna kill you, Jimmy. I don't want to kill you, Jimmy. But I have to kill you, Jimmy. You know too much. You know way too much, Jimmy. I told you to keep your nose out of this, but you wouldn't. So now I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm gonna have to kill you right now. I'm gonna have to kill you with this gun. I'm gonna shoot this gun, Jimmy, and a bullet's gonna leave this gun, travel with great velocity, lodge itself somewhere in your body. Hey, get away from that door, move over, come on over to the couch. I have a chart here, Jimmy. Show you what my options were, where to shoot you. You got the heart, the chest, the lungs. I decided that would be too messy, Jimmy, so I'm gonna shoot you in the spleen. That's this area shaded in red, Jimmy. Hey, get away from that window! Move over to the aquarium. Come on, come on. That's right, Jimmy. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you right now. Right now, Jimmy.